It's Tuesdays at 2 time. I'm Emily and this is Leslie.
Hey.
And today we have some good reading for you. Yes, it's January, right? There's always lists out there this time of year, right? To get your new year off to a great start. Workout routines, inspirational movies, right? So we thought it would be fun to share with you our top 7 books to read to get inspired and really make something happen right now.
That's right.
Right? It's the time of year, right? Because it could be the beginning of the year like it is now, or it could just be the lazy days of summer, right? Each of these books is going to get you fired up to start something new, shape a kick-ass plan to get going, and make magic happen.
It sure is. Okay. Especially my first book. I got a little excited about this one because it's like my favorite. I recommend it to every small business owner, freelancer, contractor, friend, family member that I know. And it is You Are a Badass at Making Money by Jen Sincero.
Love it.
So this book is just really fun. It's not practical, it's fun, it's just fresh, it's easy, and she gives you not like only the tools to like get the money that you deserve, but she also kind of teaches you to get how to give yourself permission to ask for that, to know what you deserve, to know your worth, and how to bring that money to you in your profession. Because I think a lot of people, women especially, have a hard time feeling like they deserve that wealth or deserve that lifestyle that they aspire to, but you do, and you can make it happen, and this book will tell you, and it's super fun. Check it out.
I'm excited. I'm got me fired up on that. Yeah, it's gonna have that after. Okay, number 2 on the list is Tiny Habits by BJ Fogg. Okay, we're using actually this book right now.
Yes.
We have a group that we're working with on their 2020 goals and really helping them set goals and really figure out how to keep and stick to them throughout this year. So we're using this book with that group right now. So it's really about attention and how you spend that time, right? It talks about how you manage your attention, okay? It's all about making small changes, right? Tiny habits. But those small changes that really can make a big impact and really change everything, okay? It's really interesting and has insights into what captures our attention, right? Like what goes into that. So it's really cool. So check it out, Tiny Habits.
I also think BJ Fogg is like an excellent name to
For an
have as an
author.
author. Yeah, like I just
There's
some reason I
meant
liked
to
it.
be.
All right, so continuing on that attention theme here, we have The Attention Merchants, The Epic Scramble to Get Inside Our Heads by Tim Wu. So, you know, this really talks about everybody's vying for your attention.
Yeah.
Even these mediums that start as like social groups have become like a medium for advertising and a medium for selling things and commerce. Like think of even Instagram, right?
Yeah.
It started off as like just sharing your pictures, but now it's commerce and it's purchasing, and so the ads are just seamlessly integrated, and you could have stories and you could have products and things within the ads. So this book is sort of like about how this new reality of how like we're shifted, and I haven't read it yet, but I'm really psyched to, and especially as somebody that's been in advertising and marketing for years, and people are like, oh, commercials, or oh, no more commercials, but it's just the reality now of how we live and work and do and play, and so I'm super stoked, and I highly recommend you guys read this one as well.
Cool. Okay, next up is Indestructible by Nir Eyal. He's probably gonna do it for me. So this book is really about, it's a guide to balancing technology and well-being, okay? And so actually our founder and CEO, Roy Lamphere, actually worked with Nir on this book.
Sure did.
He helped to edit it, and then he actually worked on, there's exercises in here and kind of like fun little activities or games, and he helped develop those with Nir.
How cool is
His
that?
name's in the book. It's very cool.
Roy Lamphere.
Super proud of it. If you want a copy, he'll highlight, sign it maybe.
He will.
Oh, he did mine.
Yeah, show it.
He really did.
It's not from Nir, it's from Roy.
No, from Roy, yeah. Oh man. Okay, so we've been talking about attention, right, and how impactful it is in your life. And so this book also talks about all of those things as well. So pick up a copy and check it out, or let us know and we'll send you one.
Yes, we sure will. Okay. Next book, you guys, is Who Moved My Cheese?
No.
This is by Dr. Spencer Johnson. So this is like a classic little tale, and it's super short, as you can see. It only takes you about an hour to read, but it's really interesting, and I love how like on the back it says written for all ages. This story takes less than an hour to read, but its unique insights can last for a lifetime. So essentially, cheese is a metaphor for what you want to have in life, in your career, in your home, wealth, and then the maze is where you look for what you want, right? So what job and your community and where you live and all that. And so it just shows you how to be adaptive to change. It might show you how you see yourself in like, one of the mice, and it just is very insightful, and it's easy, and it feels a little silly, but it's really something that will kind of stop and make you think and really help you moving forward in your life and professional career and business, just change and how to be better at it.
Cool. I like how it's short. It's manageable.
An hour's worth of your time, guys.
Yeah.
You need to just pick this up at the library, read it,
Nice.
buy it.
Okay, next is The Power of Moments by Chip and Dan Heath. I'm actually in the middle of reading this book right now, The Power of Moments. So we talk all the time about moments, right, and kind of what they mean. So this book really delves into this fascinating mystery of experiences and why some are more memorable than others, right? Why certain ones have more impact. And really, there's like a story in there about going to Disneyland, right? And all the things that happened in that trip, but how this person, Chip that wrote it, he remembered, this breakfast with Minnie and the end and leaving. He had So it's just really interesting of why we tend to remember kind of those moments. And it has really good ideas about how, if you could, manufacture these moments for your customers or for your kids, right? To see which memories, which memories would matter to them the most. So it's a really interesting book so far. So pick it up, join me. I'm reading it right now.
I have that on my dresser. I've been dying to read this for a while, and so it's on my queue for 2020 to read. So let's all read it together, guys. Book club. Okay, my last book gets a little meta. Ask and It Is Given. Learning to Manifest Your Desires by Esler and Jerry Hicks. Okay, so this is a little woo-woo, but if you're really into spirituality and like the universe and the meaning, you gotta check this book out. Like, these two are #1 best-selling authors, New York Times best-selling authors. They have been around since 1986 and writing and creating these works, and so it's just about finding the positive flow of life and following that and how that can benefit you. And
it's on top trend, right?
Yeah,
I mean, everyone's talking about manifestation,
right?
And
Exactly.
so it's
a little. I feel like sometimes you don't want something so hard and like maybe practical or tactical. You want something a little more spiritually minded.
It's a good balance between that and the more educational books that make you feel something.
Definitely, we got something for everyone on this list, you guys. We care about you.
All right, so check all these books out. We'll link to some of them, and you guys can check them out. But let us know in the comments if you've read them, or if you have books you'd like to add to this list.
Or if you want to start a book club with us.
Yeah, let us know. We might be The Power of Moments. Might be our book club selection of January.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
Yes.
Stay tuned.
Yes. All right, I am Emily, and this is Leslie for Tuesdays at 2. We will see you guys next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.